this tantalizing phrase. Vines of could have beens are swinging like Tarzan, motherfucker. Cause I wanna be partnering with the caterer involved. A Von that would stop, a Von that would watch. A whole bunch of lots that were involved with each part of this. Sigmund and Freud with the tiger that squashed until the claw marks would have been evident with the red that would drip. Then I'm back with my pristine that you could sip like it poured off of a waterfall with each drip. You capture a head, then I want to capture a hen for the eggs that she laid. Right now we're in a minute or in a little bit, and the moments would collect when you're with friends. And with each one of these thrusts of the soul for fencing and flesh, then I want to offend with something inside of your ribs. Something so according to flow, according to Jim. According to Hercules' thoughts, I pick up boulders or something that holds like it was a hose. It doesn't take a hoe you could bend. Maybe some of that cloth to get rich, because I just want to deposit this shit. It's a deposit slip, bitch, and then I bark on it with my awesome again. I was a dinosaur that walked with y'all because I leave in some troughs, but then I'll take them up because I got the horn of an ox. More I saw from this little sod broad because it's serrated dark, and then I want to make this great or not make it at all. So I'm making shit up. Then I want to make off in the night like I wore something to carve on my face so you never saw, because then I want to go seesaw. Maybe I just want to seesaw it. Out of the wet again, I could slip into this of the state of coexistence, because then I would be gone in the flesh. It's just a puff of smoke with each flow that I get. I floated under dough like I just want to visit your daughter, maybe visit your hoe. Like this was all there was. Every time I talk, I'm a boss. I want to sting your part of your flesh. Then I'm off in the breeze that I caught. This is gonna occur to y'all. Like I just curdled some mark that he got from my carve. I give you them things a po on the bomb. Then every time that I said something desolate, then I wanted to desert y'all like the desert drip from off of what you scoop it with, because that would have been cool with shit. Every time that I cool with this, where the cherry sits, and then that would have been the cherry tree that I'd give a pick off of the lens and off with the top that they got that would sit on the neck, because I'm the bob with I talk. You need to figure it out or go ask someone smart, because then they would have got smart like a mule. I mean a mole that dig a hole, because it's dark out. I can't tell one from the O, because my optics wrong. Every time the octopus would select a saw with the socks and cuffs, I wanna just saw you up. Put your dead body parts in these jars I brought. Then I made some walls, I give different names to them. And that would have been a part of the song that I probably messed up. That would have been when I want to go big, but I don't have a car that could travel that fast. Maybe a carriage with the horses were on steroids and something else. Maybe some to wipe you up was mob, because the bark would hop. Every time I say fuck it and stuff, it's off in the breeze with the shit that I wrote. Like I tore up the pages so small, like they're down to dust and even beyond, because then I could pee on you peons for fun. Like I was the echelons that y'all never get. I'm a dragon in a labyrinth that sit back in the lab. I'm creating this rap I could get from my list, but I'd love to give it from soul to low. Like I close my list and I'm off in another state of existence. Said it again, cause I'm a lizard with tail that would flip. Which do you wanna pick when the coin would be tossed in the well that was big? That would have been the tool of the world that you would know, because it would be covered with gold like I done gold every one of these flows, and that's the way that I like it the most. Yes, it's some more with that toast to get dunking the more, so you would be a morsel for yo, because you would live eternal your soul if you would figure this out. This was something solid that shot into a satellite so you could get it at once. It was something that you could never divide, because it's a sum of all This was the summer that the Somerset sausages would never get old. It covered with dust on the shelf like nobody wanted no more. This was some that stuffed in the plus. It never got so soft as when I talk, because it would have been a Mai Tai you sip till it's gone. Once you saw the salt, it would have been something you soldered off to, like it was soldered on with a soldering gun. You know what I'm talking about. Shouldered up this flow because I thought I was too salty myself. With the sodium, you never know, because a soldier would even know, type shit. Then I got lost in something that I would want to just smoke you with maybe a smorgasbord with hope where you could get your full and shit and then loosen your boat. I wanna tax you all, motherfucker. I feel like my pay hasn't been getting guard, so you need to be getting guard and go meet a guard. Maybe you just bypass that shit, then the flames that you get with the heat would just rise with the tip, because then I'd rise my attempt with the shit that I said. Boom. Fuck y'all. Is the bowl scene red yet? It would seem so with these flows, because I want to see the sea show. I'm like a big boat. I'm like a yacht if you want to call. I'm like yelling Yahtzee on this motherfucker because I'm having to part with what I was thought. Thought in the course like a thought needs to get bent. Or a tot if you want to call. I'm a tater and frog because then I would have been something plucked from the garden. This would have been all that you wanted. If this was all that you wanted. Cloth could have got more quilt with this song, because then I'd be the quilts on the porcupine to fuck motherfuckers up for no reason at all. This is something worn like it's for look, it's a good show, motherfucker. So why don't you stop being a trope that you was and jump off of something tall? This is all that there was. How many times do I need to say it out loud? Because I repeat in my mind non-stop. Can't you get the frequencies that I'm sending across? This was where the bridge and the boat that travel need that shit. You need that shit. Each of these I said. So to each his own, till I would have gotten all your eaches, bro, because I'm a peach that's grown just as sweet. I got the pit within, and that's the pit that you need to fall and quit. Until you would fall in line with some of this fool would have known in his mind, because that would have been the know-how you need to get the most. Yes, the common law with the shit that I got, because you need the cost on where your arms would stop, and then your hearts would have been dark, because that would have been the hearts of thought. That would have been an ox with what they got that was sharp. They would have been hearts, and he puts them where he want. Boom. Puts them up to your chest until your pussies were stuffed with your shit. Because then I would get exhausted in breath just to repeat it again. Yes. I would toss my words across, but reflect it off, because it would have been off that there was like a looking glass was actually a pond. Boom. This was marble roads to some more of this marvelous flow that I would give y'all if you wanted a coast, or if you don't. It would just be Dawson enchantment that I said. It was something I chopping into words that were bite-sized so you wouldn't choke off them, me motherfuckers. Get your morsels and bars and roads on top, because that would be the rose that's grown on bush that yo would have plucked. That would have been the plot thick and stop. That would have been all you want with the rope around sock. Pull real hard till you stop with the little twitch, and that's what it does. That's what it does. Or it doesn't. That's what it does, or doesn't. Well done, TWA. Why, thank you, TWA. What do you think, Kitty? Where are you? Kitty's still hiding. Maybe Kitty had a new litter of kitties. I'm not gonna drown your kitties. TW.